Italy's coronavirus catastrophe. The death toll is rising at an unprecedented level. The government is taking more drastic measures, but will that reduce the number of people dying? And what lessons can other countries learn from Italy? This is Inside Story. Hello, welcome to the programme. I'm Bernard Smith. Hospitals and morgues overwhelmed, bodies piling up in churches, and just under 800 deaths in one single day. That's the shocking reality in Italy, which has become the epicentre of the coronavirus pandemic and a symbol of the enormous challenges facing Europe's public health systems. The government is struggling to keep up with the spread of the virus. It sent in the army to enforce the lockdown in Lombardy, the northern region at the centre of the outbreak. And it's tightening already strict controls on daily life. Prime Minister Giuseppe Conte has ordered all but the most essential businesses to close until April the 3rd. He's described the situation as Italy's most difficult crisis since the Second World War.
Rallentiamo il motore produttivo del paese.
We are slowing down the productive engine of the country, but we won't stop it. It's not an easy decision, but it is a decision that prepares us to tackle the most severe moment of the contagion. The decision is necessary today in order to contain the spreading of the epidemic as much as possible. The health emergency, as we foresaw, is turning into a full economic emergency, but I want to say to all of you that the state is here and the state is present. The government will take extraordinary measures that will allow us to stand up again and restart as soon as possible. Those sacrifices that today can look like a step backward will allow us tomorrow to run up and to come back soon, into our factories, into our offices, into our squares, into the arms of relatives and friends. We are giving up our most beloved habits because we love Italy, but we don't give up our confidence in the future. United, we will make it.
Let's have a look at how Italy got to where it is now. Its first cases were two visitors from the Chinese city of Wuhan. They were placed in isolation at a hospital in Rome on January the 31st. The next day, Italy became the first European country to block all flights to and from China. But the virus had already spread unnoticed. A man known as Patient 1 with severe flu-like symptoms was only diagnosed on his second visit to hospital. He'd been to dinner parties, played football, and gone running with friends. Northern